Hello Hayes Middle School teachers, this is Marie Henderson. In this video we're going to look at using agenda pages that you created last year or that you have imported from the course you received from your department or predecessor. I'm going to go here to the list of pages and then click here to view all pages. And I'm actually going to open not only an agenda page from last year, but also one of the agenda pages from this year to get started with it. And so this will help you with the copy pasting. Now I want to point out that both of these agenda pages are in this same course. And so all the content in them is also linked within this course. And so you don't want to copy and paste from a separate course. You want to use content that you've imported and is now all living inside the same course. And so to begin with here, I'm going to right click on this August 24 through 28, as that was from last year. That was the first week of school last year. And so I have content from last year on that page. And so I'm going to right click there and click to open link in new tab. And then here in this tab, I'm going to go ahead and open the first week of school for this year. And if you haven't already watched the tour, you may not know, but all of the agenda pages for this year, I named with week 1, etc., so that they are in chronological order. So you'll actually find them down here in the W's, and they're all in chronological order for the whole semester. Here in this tab, we'll open this one that is the first week of school for this year. And so we're going to click to edit actually in both of these, but I'm here in the one I'll be using this year first. And at the bottom right, I'm going to click the resize buttons and drag those down so I have more space for myself. And then if I just triple click on course name, I can go ahead and edit that. And so this is my 6th grade math fall 2021. And I can put my name here. And then of course I'd want to edit this paragraph here. But I can get the content for these 3 days of school from last year's agenda page. Or again, from the imported content that you received from someone in your department or from your predecessor. And so here on this other page, again, this is the content from last year. These were the first 3 days of school last year. And so again, I clicked there to edit in the top right. And now here at the bottom right, I'm going to drag down with the resize buttons so that I can highlight the content from this table. And so we really don't need this first column, but we need the things that are in the second, third, and fourth column. And so I highlight those with my mouse and then hit Control-C on my keyboard, come back over here to the first agenda page, the one that I'll be using this year, click my mouse into the cell where I want to get started, and then I can hit Control-V, V as in Victor, to paste that in. You can do more than one row at a time. If you don't have enough space to get everything from the rows, you may end up just taking a little bit at a time, but we can Control-C from last year's agenda, and then here in this year's agenda, Control-V, and paste all of that in. So then here's all of my content for this first week of school. And then down here at the bottom of the page, of course, you'd want to take a moment to update your email address. And so remember the shortcut for doing that. If we type the email address first, and then if you highlight it and hit Control-C on your keyboard to copy, then up here at the top, hit the down arrow next to the links icon on the toolbar, and you're going to hit an external link because your email is generated outside of Canvas, and you can just paste it in right here in the link, and so these two things are identical, and then you'll click done, and now we know that this is linked to my email. We'll look at some more options for editing your agenda pages in a couple of future videos. As always, if you need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and have a great day.